where my friends go. It was simple, when the ends low, switch the tempo. I got right, I got heart, I won't die, I'ma fight. I go down, bet I strike, I go hard day and...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tara and I love sharing easy but healthy recipes you can make right in your very own kitchens. All month long, we've been making one-pot meal prep recipes you guys have really been loving. If you missed any of the previous episodes, I will link them in the description box below so you can check them out afterwards. But today, we're gonna make a one-pot Spanish-inspired chicken and rice dish, except I'm going to be using white rice. If you haven't heard of this product, it's actually made from lentils and chickpeas. It's super healthy, packed with protein and fiber, and delicious. You can use any type of rice or white rice that you like. I'm going to be using my Always pan today. I love this pan, not sponsored, but I love how easy it is to clean and it's the perfect size for me. But you use any type of skillet that you have. You can also use your Instant Pot, and I will leave instructions in the description box below for the stovetop method and the Instant Pot method, along with a full ingredient list. I love sharing easy recipes just like today's recipe every Sunday. So if you're new here, tap that red subscribe button below and be sure you click that bell icon. That way you never miss out on a delicious recipe. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving. So let's do this, shall we? Here are all of the ingredients we'll be using today. A complete list will be in the description box below. So we're gonna start by grabbing a knife. And then I'm just chopping the ends off of my zucchini and then cutting it into bite-sized pieces. I'm gonna place it in a bowl and set it aside. Then I'm gonna grab a shallot. If you don't have a shallot, you can also use about 1/4 of an onion. That would work really well also. Then set this aside and grab your garlic. So I'm smashing it down. It makes it a lot easier to get the skins off, and then I'm mincing it up. Perfect. Next, we're grabbing our chicken. And I have this awesome fillet knife, but you can even use scissors to cut this up. You just want to cut them into uniform, bite-sized pieces. Next, we're going to grab our dried spices. To marinate my chicken, I'm using a classic Spanish spice blend. Boy, that's a tongue twister. Called Sazon. If you don't have this, or you just simply don't want to purchase another spice, you can swap in something like chili powder or a mix of chili powder and paprika. I will also list out in the description box below how you can make your own Sazon from common household spices. You're welcome. So just pour it over your chopped up chicken. And I'm only using one chicken breast here. If you want to make double or triple this recipe, just double and triple your spices. Be sure to mix this up really well so all of the chicken is covered. I'm gonna allow my chicken to marinate in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. If you don't have time, you can just cook it right away. But if you have an extra 30 minutes, I highly recommend doing this. So I'm gonna just cover my bowl with some plastic wrap and set this inside of the fridge. You could even do this the night before and let it marinate all night. When we're ready to cook, grab your pan, set it over medium-high heat, add some avocado oil, and then grab your chicken. Once the oil is hot, add the chicken to the pan. So we're gonna just saute this chicken until it is almost cooked all the way through. And then I'm gonna grab my oil sprayer. I recently purchased this oil sprayer from Amazon. Frankly, I was tired of paying so much money for avocado oil spray at the store. If you want to check it out for yourself, there's a link in the description box below. A couple of sprays should do it. And then I'm removing this into a clean bowl and setting it aside. I'm gonna add another little drizzle of avocado oil. You don't have to do that, but I wanted to do it. Then we're gonna add our shallots. And we're gonna allow them to cook for about 1 to 2 minutes and then grab our zucchini. Throw it right inside the pan. And we're gonna saute this for about 2 to 3 minutes and then grab our garlic. I didn't want to add the garlic in the beginning because I do not want the garlic to burn. Just let this cook for about another minute or so. And then I'm gonna remove all of this. So we're gonna do a really great hack with this rice, or white rice, shall I say. We're gonna add the water to the pan, cover it, and we're gonna bring it to a boil. Then we're gonna add our white rice. Give it a quick stir. And next we're gonna add everything back to the pan. So just throw it all back inside the pan. And then I'm just using my spatula here and just kind of wedging the chicken, nestling it inside of the white rice, cover it. And if you're using an always pan, twist the top so we don't release any steam. And of course, I'm drinking a dry red. Make sure that you turn the stove off for the 10 minutes. Then open the lid and grab your thermometer. Anytime you're cooking with chicken, I highly recommend using a meat thermometer like this digital thermometer that I'm using, so you can ensure your chicken is cooked to 165 degrees so you will not be sick after eating it. Then we're gonna give everything a good stir, and I like to cover it just for another 5 minutes or so, kind of like you do with regular rice. I feel like it gives it the best texture. And then we can remove the lid, grab our spoon, and serve it up inside of our plates or our bowls or our meal prep containers. I like to top mine with a squeeze of lime and some fresh cilantro. If you enjoyed today's easy meal prep recipe, be sure that you smash that like button so I will know to make more videos like this. Let me know any other recipe ideas you have for a future episode in the comments below. I'm gonna leave a playlist of more delicious meal prep recipes on the screen here if you'd like to check that out. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next week as we continue our meal prep series. Bye guys.